Ooh, General Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So you're clicking through the credits so fast you don't even get to see who's making the game.
That's right. There's no time. We're at war.
Yeah. Well, even though the makers of the game are well-known game makers. I mean,
Brian Collin and Jeff Nauman. I am the good people of Moronica. I am fighting the evil Vice area. I mean, Vice is right in the name. That's how you know they're evil.
yeah. And you guys are strong, powerful morons. That's good to know.
Yep, and proud of it. All right, troop selection. Apparently, I have the choice between assault team and commandos. So I just went with assault team, sure.
Because you know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly how all of the controls work for this game because I have played it before many times. And, shoot, yeah. I just moved my guy out of cover. That doesn't seem like a great battlefield tactic. Well, wait, am I shooting? I wonder
if there's some way... Wow, this is running really slowly.
And then we're shooting now. Okay. So I kind of... I'm not really figuring out yet kind of how everything, works. I figured out that there is a shooting button. Like, there's a button that when you hold it, everybody shoots.
Gotcha.
Character selection, a bit more of a challenge. Also, apparently everything stops when two people get into close combat. So we are having a grudge match. It's turned into NHL 93 here, 92, 93, whichever the last one was that had fights, until one side gets KO'd. Now, everybody's still alive. People get incapacitated. I don't know how you know how much health they have left, but...
I think the guy who turned into a skull is
now they're dying. Now they're dying. Yes. The assault is going nowhere. I think no. I think our assault was a failure.
Yeah. That does look like did not work well for you.
No. So now General Havoc is ready to come back at us.
Gotcha. And it looks like you have an assault team made up of a bunch of newbies.
Yes, we do. But we're defending this time. It looks like there's lots of items on the screen. I bet if I ran my soldiers over to some of those, they would probably do something. But there ain't time for that. Red's coming across the river right now, so we're just going to stay here and shoot.
While they're throwing grenades at you.
Well, yeah.
This feels so much like Arch Rivals. I just keep thinking Arch Rivals the whole time.
And why not, since it's the same developers. So, there's a grenade. Yes, very scary. I don't know if I can switch weapons on my guys. I did figure out how to switch between my guys, though. That was very exciting. And then I moved him into a flanking maneuver. Look at me, strategy.
Wow.
I flanked their flamethrower guy.
Nice.
There we go. Now we got a little grudge match going on here. I love how everyone just stops. Let's just watch.
It feels very much like Blades of Steel.
Yes. Yes, it does.
It's totally Blades of Steel.
It is. You are so right. I lost that one, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Got another.
You're punching back now this time.
Yeah. We're fighting. We're fighting hard.
Yeah.
Got to fight for the right little dirty maneuver there.
That whole shooting you while he's down is just so wrong.
Yep. But my backstops have got them there. See, I got those two guys in the back strategically positioned that I never moved once, but strategically positioned.
Yes.
And now they've got my backs. Meanwhile, the flanking maneuver is going great over here. Going great. Not going to shoot me this time. He's down. And there they all go. Look at that.
Wow, victory for blue.
Exactly. This proves once again that it is far easier to win on defense when you have no idea what the hell you're doing. Yeah. You know, back in the day, I think when you stormed a fortification, you had to have like something ridiculous like 10-1 superiority, just because of how many you'd lose. And yeah, 5-on-5 defense. But I did do one clever flanking maneuver. Now I'm proud of that.
Yes, yes. And you actually tried to fight during the one-on-ones, which is also a big deal.
Yes. So now I'm on the assault again, but much to my pleasant surprise, they have decided to assault me.
Yeah,
so I can just basically be on defense here again. That's
here comes a one-on-one fight again.
Yeah, we're getting close. At this point, I'm like, I think I should probably withdraw my guys, but I'm still having problems with the whole selection. And there. Oh, and see, I ended up moving him to get directly shot in the face. That was perhaps not the best place for him to move at that time. But he's fine. No. He's fine. Everybody's fine.
Oh, now he's standing on water as he's fighting.
Yeah, it's a bit of a, collision detection thing. As you can see, he did fall into the water there. But I kind of figured out how to move him back. Look at that. Got him out. Now my one poor guy there that I'm just not even trying to move is just being overwhelmed by everybody. But he's going all Rambo on them. He's got a tree to hide behind. He's fine.
Here come the grenades.
Yep. But now they're trying to storm across the river. I think I'm the one assaulting here, so I'm not sure why they feel like they have to storm across the river at me. But this was a very poor move. They are mostly dead now.
They're getting a few licks in.
Yeah, I've only lost one though.
And your dynamite guy keeps throwing dynamite. I don't know if he can hurt your own
And that log is impervious. Now there's only one guy left, and look, he drowned.
Oh, yeah.
The last guy just couldn't get out of the water. And so we end this 7 minutes in heaven with a triumphant victory.
Very nice. So do you feel this urge to keep going after those evil Vice-Syrians?
I don't, but only because I don't like playing RTS style games with a controller. Really, I don't play RTS style games at all anymore, but back when I did, doing it on console, no. However, I do see why this is a cult classic. Having said that, I do understand that if you're the type that doesn't mind playing this type of game with a controller, this game seems really fun. It's, it's fairly arcadey, which makes sense based on its creators who got their start in the arcade industry. And, but it's pretty cartoony, pretty fast moving. I can definitely see there's some opportunities for strategy. So I can see why it's a cult classic. It's just not the kind of game that I would play on a console.
Totally valid. Okay. Well then, let's get back to the show.